Okay. My name is Bob Monkhouse and I'm the director of an NGO in Bali, in Indonesia, called Jakeba. We have a number of projects all related to stopping the spread of HIV/AIDS in Bali. We have a harm reduction program which includes needle exchange, also collection of used needles to pull them out of circulation. We provide free condoms to our injecting drug user clients. Also alcohol swabs, bleach kits if they want to reuse a needle, then we have little bleach kits for them to use. And as well as that, we give them information on safe using, on overdose prevention, a whole lot of information, and including referrals to VCT, care support and treatment programs, substitution programs like methadone and buprenorphine. Well, where we work, we've never had a problem with that perception, but it does occur in other areas. And what I would say to people is that the evidence is to the contrary. It's the same with condom distribution. You know, this public thing that if you give out condoms, it's like you're giving out an invitation to have sex, but the evidence is the other way. And it's the same with needles. Giving out needles, some people think, here's a needle, go use it. But it's not like that. You know, the evidence is actually the other way around. But by giving out don't forget what we're doing here is trying to reduce the spread of HIV/AIDS. That's what we're trying to do. And by giving needles to people in exchange for old ones and encouraging people to use a new needle every time they use, we're really having a huge impact on the spread of HIV/AIDS. So I really don't care what people think. It works. Harm reduction works, and it should be extended, you know, to more and more places in the world. It's proven, a proven approach to helping drastically reduce the spread of HIV, particularly among injecting drug users, as is the use of condoms, among the MSM and heterosexual population who have sex. Use of condoms is proven to reduce the spread of HIV/AIDS in all communities. We work with MSM, particularly Bali's a tourist destination, and so there are a lot of nice spots, and there are a couple of gay nice spots, and which are frequented by Westerners, and the Westerners go to these gay spots looking for young Indonesian boys, and not pedophilia, but 18-year-old, 19-year-old young men for sex. And so there are a lot of Indonesian young men go to these places, and they're not really gay, but they'll have sex with a man for money. And so we outreach to them. We go to every gay bar in Bali at least once a week, and there are a couple of places where, like on the beach at night, there's certain places that are frequented by the MSM, and we go there too in an effort to try and we distribute free condoms, we distribute lubricant, and also information, and invite these clients to why don't you take a test to see if you're positive or not.
Okay, good morning. My name is Ayu. I'm from Bali also, same organization with Bob. We have a human rights division in Jakeba. And then we have a fourth division in human rights. There are investigation task force and campaign task force, advocacy task force, and people living with HIV and injecting drug user awareness to give education for human rights. And now we already have for investigation, we already have a shadow report with United Nations and we also have do some like advocacy to legal advocacy to the judge for the rehabilitation for drug users, and we also analyze some of the law, some of the perda, what we call perda,
local laws and regulations.
Local law regulation. We already analyzed, and now we take a look what the local law doing to the people living with HIV/AIDS. So that's now we have to do that.